Who was elected to Prime Minister of Canada in 2025? Justin Trudeau, Mark Carney, or Alan Thicke? Mark Carney. Which country hosted the Summer Olympics in 2024? France, Brazil, or Japan? France. In 2016, the United Kingdom voted to leave which organization? The United Nations, European Union, or the G7? The European Union. What virus caused the global pandemic in 2020? Ebola, H1N1, or COVID-19? And we all know that was COVID-19. In 2019, what famous structure suffered a major fire? Stonehenge, Big Ben, or Notre Dame? Notre Dame. In 2011, the population of the world became what? 700 million, 7 billion, or 70 billion? $7 billion. Which structure was opened in 2008 and is currently the world's tallest building? The Burj Khalifa, One World Trade Center, or Shanghai Tower? The Burj Khalifa. Who became the first female chancellor of Germany in 2005? Angela Merkel, Theresa May, or Ursula von der Leyen? Angela Merkel. Who was the Russian president who resigned on December 31st, 1999? Mikhail Gorbachev, Boris Yeltsin, or Dmitry Medvedev? Boris Yeltsin. Who was freed from prison in South Africa in 1990? Jacob Zuma, Desmond Tutu, Nelson Mandela? Nelson Mandela. The Berlin Wall fell in which year? 1987, 88, or 89? (1989). What nuclear disaster happened in the former Soviet Union in 1986? 3 Mile Island, Fukushima, or Chernobyl? Chernobyl. In 1979, which country had a revolution that established an Islamic republic? Iran, Iraq, or Pakistan? Iran. Who became the U.S. president after the Watergate scandal forced Nixon to resign? Jimmy Carter, Lyndon B. Johnson, or Gerald Ford? Gerald Ford. What year did World War II end? 1944, 45, or 46? (1945). What country was invaded by Germany to start World War II? Poland, Russia, or Japan? Poland. led India to independence and is famous for nonviolent protest? Muhammad Ali Jinnah, Mahatma Gandhi, or Jawaharlal Nehru? Gandhi. In 1945, what organization that promotes global peace, security, and cooperation was established? The G7, NATO, or the United Nations? The United Nations. Who was the British Prime Minister during most of World War II? Neville Chamberlain, Winston Churchill, or Margaret Thatcher? Winston Churchill. Which global financial event began in 1929? The Great Depression, the Asian financial crisis, or the post-war boom? The Great Depression. Who led the October Revolution in Russia in 1917? Leon Trotsky, Joseph Stalin, or Vladimir Lenin? Vladimir Lenin. What was signed to end World War I? The Treaty of Versailles, the Paris Accords, or the Treaty of Brussels? The Treaty of Versailles. In which year did World War I begin? 1914, 15, or 16? (1914). In which year did the Titanic sink? 1912, 1913, or 1914? (1912). Oops, sorry about that. Which major canal opened in Egypt in 1869? The Suez Canal, the Danube Canal, or the Kiel Canal? The Suez Canal. Who wrote the Communist Manifesto? Joseph Stalin, Adam Smith, or Karl Marx? Karl Marx. The Meiji Restoration brought modernization to which country? Japan, China, or Korea? I hope I said that right. Japan. Who was the leader who united much of Europe during the Napoleonic Wars? Alexander the Great, Napoleon Bonaparte, or Catherine the Great? Napoleon Bonaparte. In which present-day country did the Battle of Waterloo take place? France, Belgium, or Austria? Belgium. The Industrial Revolution began in which country? England, the United States, or Germany? England. Who developed the theory of evolution by natural selection? Louis Pasteur, Gregor Mendel, or Charles Darwin? Charles Darwin. Who discovered penicillin in 1928? Alexander Fleming, Louis Pasteur, or Joseph Lister? Alexander Fleming. Who was France's king at the outbreak of the French Revolution? Charles VII, Louis XVI, or Napoleon? Louis XVI. Who was the main author of the United States Declaration of Independence? Roger Sherman, Benjamin Franklin, or Thomas Jefferson? And the main author was Thomas Jefferson. Which city was the center of the Renaissance? Florence, Venice, or Paris? Florence. Which artist painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in the 16th century? Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, or Raphael? Michelangelo. The Reformation began in 1517 when Martin Luther posted his 95 Theses in which country? Germany, England, or Italy? Germany. Who was the Queen of England during the defeat of the Spanish Armada? Mary I, Victoria, or Elizabeth I? Elizabeth I. The Ottoman Empire conquered what city in 1453? Constantinople, Athens, or Barcelona? Constantinople. In which year did Columbus first arrive in the Americas? 1492, 1518, or 1612? (1492). Which document was signed in 1215, limiting the English king's power? The Magna Carta, the Habeas Corpus, or the Rights of Man? The Magna Carta. Which empire built Machu Picchu? The Maya, the Inca, or the Aztec? The Inca. Who was the first Mughal emperor of India? Babur, Akbar, or Aurangzeb? Babur? The ancient city of Tenochtitlan was the capital of which people? Aztec, Olmec, or Maya? The Aztec. Who conquered the Persian Empire in the 4th century BC? Genghis Khan, Alexander the Great, or Julius Caesar? Alexander the Great. The Great Wall of China was primarily built to stop invasion from which direction? The north, the south, or the west? The north. Who was the first Roman emperor? Julius Caesar, Constantine, or Augustus? Augustus. Who is considered the founder of Buddhism? Siddhartha Gautama, Laozi, Confucius? Siddhartha Gautama. The Rosetta Stone helps scholars translate which script? Latin, hieroglyphics, or Sanskrit? Hieroglyphics. Who was revealed to be Luke Skywalker's father? Yoda, Boba Fett, or Darth Vader? That was a long time ago. Darth Vader. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you had fun. And here's another quiz to check out.